today I would like to speak a little about Gill's batting. Like Gill has always been a nervous starter, but today he was not. Today we saw a very different Gill. He was on the money. He was leaving the right deliveries. He was playing the correct shots. He seemed to know today, when to defend, hit, or leave. And I thought that it's going to be a memorable innings by him. That too on the opening day. Generally, he's not a first innings batter, but it just turned out to be a cameo. And when we are getting ready, kind of for a long classical rag, it turned out to be a very short and sweet country song. So it's sad that he, in a sense, he got out because when Gill I think he was the best of the Indian batters today. And as far as Rohit is concerned, today his batting, it shows that the lack of confidence that he has. Today he got a couple of half volleys also, but he wasn't patting them back. So he
Yeah.
scored 3 runs, so that lack of confidence, Rohit has to be Rohit, and today he was not Rohit.
I feel, yes, if we dissect each and every batter, तो वहाँ पे कुछ ना कुछ mistake रहा है. जैसे हमने कहा कि Shubman Gill straighter delivery probably should have not gone for the flick at that particular time, or even Yashasvi Jaiswal. You look at Rahul and you look at Virat Kohli, they were beaten by that extra bounce. If we start dissecting, yes, all of them had their issues, but look, at the same time, our top, he's batting at number 6. When he's batting at number 6 and he's still coming out to bat in the first session of the test match, it means the top 4 have failed to do what their job was. Srini, let's also talk about the fact that Virat Kohli, despite that 100, we discussed this on the show. कि जो वो 100 बनाया था, that if we can say so, that 100 was not in anger. That 100 was not when the bowling was ripe really. Today again that extra bounce. मेरे ख्याल से 3 शॉट खेले विराट कोहली ने, all of them were in the air. Again, we saw he was really desperate to get to the other end. Again, that's a problem. At the same time, KL Rahul, again, he looked good, got 2 lives. Again, ball on the up. Like Nitin said, Cricket Australia has planned this really well. Second test match, Adelaide used to be a good ground for India. 2014 mein they went close. 2018 mein they won the test match. Now last 2 times, counting the 20 tour and now this tour, अब आप Adelaide में pink ball खेलते हो. So kind of Cricket Australia negating India's strength at Adelaide.
Clearly, there is no doubt about it that kind of they had this planned in their minds, the line that they were going to use against the Indians. But before I come to this, I was just listening to everybody talk about Shubman Gill. Avijit sir said kind of how he was looking very good. I'll go back to Virat. The one point I wanted to make was that when you were looking so good, I thought that the shot that you played at that point to kind of completely miss the line of the delivery was a very very loose one. All the more reason to and offer a straight bat. I think that that is something. There is a huge lesson to take away from that dismissal for Shubman Gill. What not to do at what point in time in Test cricket. I think there was no need to kind of go ahead and kind of flick it the way he did.